As soon as you get into the build, you see a reference to another game and you spawn not far from the first area. One of the first things you see besides the castle are these statues, which are Viking-esque with axes and kinda remind me of the ones from How to Train Your Dragon. There's a couple of them with varying weapons with one up on the mountaintop. At the base of the castle, there's a small village with custom cherry blossom trees and a windmill. As you can tell, there's a road going through the village with it actually passing beneath one of the houses. Inside, most of the houses are decorated the same with things like a dining table, storage room, and bedroom, while making creative use of player head objects. The castle itself is built out of sandstone and smooth sandstone that's intermixed for textured walls, along with endstone bricks for battlements and a roof that is made out of blackstone. Along with this, birch trapdoors and anvils are used to add additional depth with black stained glass panes for windows. Try and say that 5 times fast. The castle has a couple of tall towers, with one being an offshoot connected by bridge. All of them are topped by flags, with 2 going above the clouds. Inside the castle, as you would expect, is a throne room. Near the top is a bedroom, surprisingly little in the way of detail in it, having only a single purple bed. Back at the bottom, there's a meeting table and 2 chairs facing towards some bookshelves. The only other really notable feature is the multi-storied library with a banner in it. On the nearby mountaintop, there's what I think is some sort of shrine. Across the river, there's a forest with custom trees made of stripped birch woods and azalea leaves. Beyond the trees is probably my favorite part, which is a giant ship with gray sails, rigging, and decks filled with cannons, even including the gunport flaps above them. A nice detail that most people miss while building big ships is this thing right here, which is the capstan, the thing you spin to raise and lower the anchor. Beside the ship is the dock, that is 2 cranes, bundles of logs, piles of stuff, market stalls, and a wagon. Next to the dock is some sort of fort that has this weird room in it. There are also some more nice looking custom trees with vines hanging off of them. Just beyond another bridge is a bigger village than the last. This one is using a darker color scheme with warped planks as the roof, deep slate as frames, and spruce and dark oak as walls. Nearby there is also 2 small fishing huts. While the actual structure and buildings of the village is nice, that's not the best part. The best part is the little scenes around the town made with armor stands. This includes things like guards, the weirdos in town, and the other people just walking around the little market area in town. After passing by a little bit of security, you can reach the second castle. While this castle is nearly identical to the last, including the interior, there are still a few main differences, with them being this wall up front, guards, the different color scheme that is now darker using deep slate, basalt, and dark oak to match the village, and oh yeah, a dragon attacked in the castle. Since that's about all there is to this build, I made a short movie thing using different parts. That's everything, so please like and subscribe because despite this being a really short video, it took me way too long to edit.